again with another video. And this video is on, and you may have heard these terms, right? Anabolism and catabolism. How are they connected? Well, first of all, I want to say that they are both part of your metabolism. That is your ability to burn calories, your overall ability. Most people think of metabolism in the context of weight loss and muscle gain, which of course it does have to do with that. But in general, metabolic pathways are really important for all of your cells and all of your tissues. But, you know, we will talk about them in terms of weight loss today. But generally, it's how a cell gets its energy and how it removes its toxic waste. So, as I say, you need both. Metabolism is a combination of the two of them. So, anabolism is a build-up process, a biosynthesis process. So, for example, it takes small little molecules and builds up complex large molecules. The opposite is catabolism, which is a tear down. It's a bio breakdown process, and it takes large complex molecules and breaks them into small molecules. So what happens is this is a chemical reaction that needs energy. This is also a chemical reaction, but it provides energy. So you can see that these two are synergistically combined. That is, that they help each other. That's why you need both. So, you know, if I was to think of some examples, anabolism, mineralization in the body, growing your bones, growing your muscles, those are all anabolic processes, and they need energy. If I think on the other side of a couple of examples, obviously the digestion of food, right? It's taking large molecules, breaking them down, digesting them into smaller pieces, right? So that you can use them as energy. Respiration, same thing. It's providing energy. Now, you know, you want a balance in these two. You don't want them too far out of whack. For example, if you are more catabolic than anabolic, you're going to be gaining weight. And that happens when you get older. You become more catabolic. If you're more anabolic, you have a better chance of losing body weight. Okay? So, what do we do here? Well, you know, I want to say, first of all, you have both of these going on always at the same time. But how can we trigger you to be a little bit more anabolic? Well, you can lift weights. You can exercise, is what I should say at the beginning. I mean, exercise is going to affect how anabolic or catabolic you are. Cardio is mostly catabolic, okay? It's aerobic, it's mostly catabolic. Weightlifting is mostly anabolic, and it's mostly non-oxidative, so it's anaerobic. This is aerobic, this is anaerobic. Now, if you want to be more on this side, you've got to build more muscle. So you've got to strength train, okay? And over here, it's mostly catabolic, okay, when you're running on the treadmill. And that's going to break down glycogen, which is stored carbs in your body, and fat for fuel sources. So you're not going to gain muscle over here. You're going to gain more muscle over here, right? Over here, you're going to get catabolic hormones kicking around more so, like cortisol. And over here, you're going to get more anabolic hormones like human growth hormone, okay? So depending on how you exercise, you're going to affect these two. Now, what I would say, you want your workouts in the gym to be a combination of anabolic and catabolic. And what I would say, especially if you're older, or you're younger and you want to build muscle, you need to build more muscle if you're older. So I would say do 60 to 70 minutes of weight training, okay, for a nice lean muscular body, and do 10 or 15 minutes of high intensity interval training after you lift your weights. And you know, as you build muscle mass over here, you're going to be able to stay aerobic for a much longer period of time over here. So you'll be less catabolic in a sense, right? You'll stay more anabolic longer on this side if you have more muscles. So I hope this has helped. I've kind of talked about a number of things here. Metabolism, anabolism, catabolism, aerobic exercise, anaerobic exercise, or cardio and weightlifting. Anyway, I cover it all in my book in a lot better detail. This is just a quick and dirty video. See you in the next video. Bye for now.